Is the Senate finally ready to hold big tech accountable for the content our kids are exposed to online? For years, parents have been sounding the alarm about the unchecked influence of social media on young minds, and now, a powerful voice from within the Republican Party has decided to amplify those concerns. Before we dive deeper into this seismic shift in Washington, if you want to stay on top of everything happening in U.S. politics, hit that subscribe button right now and leave a like. It really helps this channel grow and allows us to bring you the critical updates you need to understand the forces shaping our nation. Now, let's talk about Senator Ted Cruz, the Republican chairman of the Senate Commerce Committee. He's officially thrown his support behind the Kids Online Safety Act, or KOSA, and this isn't just a casual nod, it's a significant endorsement that could give this social media accountability bill the crucial momentum it needs to advance in the upper chamber. Cruz made a surprise appearance at a kids' digital safety rally near the Capitol on Tuesday, a move that signaled his serious commitment to pushing this legislation forward. He pledged to advance KOSA out of committee, a promise that carries immense weight given his position. For context, KOSA has been a topic of discussion for a while, aiming to give parents more control over their children's online experiences and to place more responsibility on social media companies for the content that reaches young users. The bill seeks to require platforms to implement stricter age verification measures, provide parental controls, and design their products with child safety as a priority. It's a response to a growing body of research and anecdotal evidence highlighting the negative impacts of social media on youth mental health, including issues like cyberbullying, exposure to harmful content, and the addictive nature of these platforms. The fact that Senator Cruz, a prominent conservative figure, is now championing this bill is a major development. Historically, there have been diverse views within the Republican Party regarding the extent of tech regulation, with some emphasizing free market principles. However, the bipartisan nature of the concerns surrounding child online safety has been building, and Cruz's backing suggests a growing consensus that action is necessary. His public commitment at a rally, rather than a quiet committee meeting, indicates a desire to rally public support and put pressure on the industry. What does this mean? For starters, it significantly increases the likelihood that KOSA will move through the Senate Commerce Committee. If it passes committee, it then heads to the Senate floor for a full vote, a much more challenging but now more achievable hurdle. This could have profound implications for how social media platforms are designed and operated. We might see a shift towards more robust safety features being built in by default, rather than being optional add-ons. Parents could gain more granular control over what their children see and interact with online, potentially reducing exposure to harmful material. The affected parties are numerous. Of course, children and teenagers are at the forefront, with the bill aiming to create a safer digital environment for them. Parents will be directly impacted, gaining more tools and potentially more peace of mind. Social media companies, the tech giants that have come to dominate our digital lives, will face increased pressure to adapt their business models and product designs. Lawmakers will be navigating a complex landscape of privacy concerns, free speech debates, and the undeniable public demand for child protection. The possible outcomes are varied. On one hand, KOSA could usher in a new era of responsible platform design, leading to a healthier online ecosystem for young people. On the other hand, there are legitimate concerns about the potential for overreach, the impact on innovation, and the feasibility of implementing some of these measures across the vast and diverse social media landscape. There will undoubtedly be intense lobbying efforts from the tech industry to shape or even derail the legislation. So what do you think about this? Does Ted Cruz's endorsement of KOSA signal a turning point in the fight for online child safety, or are we looking at another legislative battle that will ultimately fall short of its goals? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I read every single one. This is a crucial moment for the future of our digital world, and your voice matters. Stay informed, stay engaged.